Oh my goodness, Ellie Goulding is actually having a baby? No way. Hey guys, it is Celeb Time Zone here, and today we're taking a look at Ellie Goulding and actually having a baby. But before we dive into the video, I do want to know that we're doing videos like this all the time. So make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button, and let's dive right into it.
Ever much pressure bringing out new music? Like, does it ever get easier?
Singer and songwriter Ellie Goulding has hunkered down in Gloucestershire during the pandemic. I grew up in the country, she says. Moving here has made me realize how mad the past 10 years of my life have been. I realized how much I stored away, awards, furniture. It's been a real roller coaster. Pulling things out of boxes, I even found my old school books. Since I started my career, this is the first place that I've been kind of settled down. She and her husband, art dealer Casper Jobling, have been nesting and playing it very safe throughout the pandemic. We have not seen anyone, she says. We've been pretty good about not bending the rules because we want it to be over quicker. It's definitely been a bizarre year, especially because of what's going on with me right now.
You're a grown woman, I make my own decisions. Working with people that you're really comfortable with and that you can say anything. And
For starters, Goulding just released an album. Brightest Blue came out in July of 2020, and she's about to publish a wellness book, Fitter, Calmer, Stronger, out in September. But that's not what Goulding is referring to. The big news is the fact that she's 30 weeks pregnant with her first child. You're the first person I've spoken to, she admits. I haven't been photographed, so the last time Goulding made a major public appearance was at the VA Museum in August. We did one show. I was pregnant and had no idea, she says. That was around the time when Casper and I went away briefly when we were allowed to for our 1-year anniversary. That's basically when we found out the craziness. It was because of the 1-year anniversary.
Almost rocked our house for a bit, and I just hated it. You could hear a pin drop. It was too big and didn't need any of that.
Once Goulding came to terms with the fact that she was unexpectedly pregnant in the pandemic, the changes felt both fast and slow. It happens really quick, and then you almost don't believe it at first. She reveals you're still eating the same, looking the same, and for a while I was probably in denial. I was in such good streak of fitness. Goulding's book, Fitter, Calmer, and Stronger, focuses on how exercise and movement can make you feel better and an improvement on quality of life. So fitness had a top of a mind for her, but as she got further into her trimester, all of those things that she'd talk about and encourage suddenly felt like they were being thrown out the window. I started having completely different body and different energy, and I couldn't deal with everything, she says.
Is that one coming?
Yeah, but I don't know, I feel like I could release an album, which I will.
Ellie Goulding has said she used to drink alcohol with the intent of making herself appear more funny and interesting. While speaking on the podcast Happy Place, hosted by radio presenter Fenner Cotton, the singer said that she would prepare for interviews by drinking, including on occasions when they would take place in the morning. I had to be a fake person to deal with the surreal situation I was in, Goulding said, referring to her life in the spotlight. Usually for me, it involved alcohol. I assumed I couldn't be good enough, smart, funny, or crazy enough to be with certain people without it. The musician stated she found BBC Live Lounge performances particularly nerve-wracking, which is why she decided to drink alcohol before them.
Out this year, I know that. Yeah, it'll be out this year.
Well, you were quite good because lots of people don't. They keep pushing themselves and pushing themselves, but you seem to have...
When it comes to emotional experience of being pregnant during this time, Goulding said it's led a lot of self-reflection alongside feelings of added isolation. You have your partner and you have your friends, but in the pandemic, it can particularly feel lonely. Goulding explains, because it wasn't something I had planned for right now, and I knew it was more solitary journey because of what's going on. I think that made me keep it very secretive and made me very protective over it. The sickness and tiredness was nothing I'd ever experienced before. I feel like it's a taboo to talk about pregnancy as being challenging. It's not always sincere, and like you're not always glowing. I'm not saying that every second of this pregnancy has been miserable. It's not always going to be easy, but I have newfound respect for women who have children.
Was it emotional for you, I guess, watching, because when you're in the public eye and when you do something so heart-opening
And this is our video on Ellie Goulding having a baby. What do you guys think? Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button. We'll see you in another amazing video. Bye bye guys.
I just like the sound.